Lee Miller was the most amazing woman of the 20th century. She was incredible. Originally, she was blessed by being a very beautiful woman. And of course, she was put in front of a camera. She decided, that's not for me. I'm going to be on the other side of that camera. And she learned to be a photographer. What's really inspiring about her is that she consistently fulfilled her own vision of what she could be. She had to break boundaries to do that. She became a surrealist photographer. Women were not surrealist artists by and large, or certainly not recognized, but she boldly stepped into that. Then World War II came about, and she said, I'm not going to just be a passive person behind the lines, safe. I'm going to be part of this effort. And she embedded with the American Army and was with the troops throughout the campaigns of the war. You'll see a photograph that's amazing that she took of herself in Hitler's bathtub just after he had committed suicide and Germany was surrendering. And she said, I washed off the filth of Buchenwald in Hitler's bathtub. When the war was over, instead of being a bohemian artist with lots of boyfriends, she married, had a child, lived on a farm, cooked. Of course, my favorite photo is the one she took of Dali and Gala, because it synthesizes this circle of great talents historically. They all knew each other, they all worked in the same direction, and we at the Dali can connect it all with our programs. We have to explore what surrealism really means, and one of the things it means is being able to take things that are not expected together and put them together. For instance, a talented, beautiful woman and war photography. So this synthesizes and breaks expectations just the way this artist did in her life. After seeing this exhibit, reading the texts, looking at the photographs, looking at her, you can kind of see in her eyes her spirit, and we're hoping that our visitors will leave inspired equally to reinvent themselves, to have confidence that what they see as their vision for themselves can be fulfilled, even if it's a radical change, even if it means doing something differently or something different than they've ever done before. Lee Miller can inspire you to go in that direction and know that you can succeed.
And you can see about 130 of Lee Miller's photos in the Dali exhibit. For more details about the exhibit and how to schedule a visit, you can visit our website at fox13news.com. And Sarbani, just hearing about her life, I didn't know much about Lee Miller, and I'm sure I can learn more if I go to the exhibit. But what a life she lived. It almost seems like the kind of person that lived 3-4 lifetimes in a regular lifespan.
I feel like a lot of artists do that, though.
Yeah, adventurous, bohemian, and she moved behind the camera from in front. That's so cool.
Exactly.
That's